Top sides are complete. We have 2 coats of a Z-Spar 628. First coat was thinned 10% for bare wood. Same thing we use on the top sealing the seams for the cotton caulking. Used as a primer and as to seal the cotton. Followed by a top coat from Pettit. Only put 1 coat of top coat. We're going to come back in the spring and pull it out. We'll probably have some squishing out of some of the seam compound, so we'll sand it up and put another coat on. As for the bottom coat, what we have is we're using a product from E-Paints. On the bottom we're using E-Paint products, which is an environmentally friendly painting system. On the bottom you can see that the keel is a 2-part corrosive inhibitor primer, and we have the hull that's first coat of black, the same black we use when we seal the seams underwater. We use the same compound, thin it down by 10% and use that to seal the cotton. We also use that for the first coat, 10% thinned on the hull. It gives a good absorption coat into the wood a little bit. Now we'll come back with another second coat of E-Paint green. Like I say, it's environmental friendly paint. It was chosen. How it works is it combines with the sunlight, the oxygen dissolved in the water, and the components in the paint to actually form a little bit of a hydrogen peroxide that kind of encapsulates the hull, and that allows the marine growth to come to it, but they don't really care for what is given off. But it's not anything it's toxic to the water. It just keeps the little pesky critters away and does a good job at it. So here we're going to be putting the second coat of the EP SN1. SN1 is the same paint that the Coast Guard. On the prop we're using E-Paint's prop kit. It's a bi-side free, 100% solids release technology. Basically it provides a real slick coating that's too slick for the marine growth to hang on to. So one thin coat's all you need. I've got this on one other boat I'm working on right now. Been in for a year or so, we'll keep tabs on that and this one as well. Both in the Chesapeake area, middle Chesapeake, so get a good idea how well the new technology is working from E-Paints. Almost ready for the water. Everything's done except for the second coating of the wet system on the cabin top, which will be the first initial seal coats. Top sides have been primed, 2 coats of Pettit 628 and a high gloss top coat. Under the water, paint system is E-Paints. The first barrier coat was a thin black coat, thin 15% for a good saturation coat, followed by the top coat, which is the green. And we've put 2 coats on it, striped it where for a third coat were high areas of water passage, and we'll come back next spring and we'll pull it out one more time, and we'll have a lot of ooze from the swelling of the planks and the seam compound coming out. We'll clean it up, get it down back to tight and flush, and then put another bottom coat and probably another topside coat. We'll be stepping the mast probably next week. We'll let the hull take some shape back in the water for a while before we put the mast in.